19-year-old Filipino tennis phenom Alex Eala beats Aussie Open champ in Miami. Not only did Eala earn back-to-back wins over major champions, she previously defeated former French Open champion Jelena Ostapenko. But she also became the first Filipina in history to beat a top 10 player since WTA rankings began in 1975. The fairy tale run continues for 19-year-old Filipina tennis star Alex Eala, who secured a 6-4, 6-2 victory over Australian Open champion Madison Keys at the 2025 Miami Open. Not only did Eala earn back-to-back wins over major champions, she previously defeated former French Open champion Jelena Ostapenko, but she also became the first Filipina in history to beat a top 10 player since WTA rankings began in 1975. The world number 140 gained a wild card into the second hard-court Masters of the year, and she's certainly making her presence felt. "Growing up it was tough," she said in her on-court interview. "You didn't have anyone from where you're from to pave the way. I hope this takes Filipino tennis to the next step." Heaps of reactions on social media have poured in for the prodigy for both her wins over Keys and Ostapenko, including Rafael Nadal himself, where Eala trains at his namesake academy. She next faces 10th seed and former world number 2 Paula Badosa of Spain for a spot in the quarterfinals. Slam Slayer Alex Eala gives Filipino tennis hopefuls a reluctant hero. The 19-year-old rising tennis star dumped world number 5 Madison Keys out of the Miami Open on Sunday, winning their third-round match, 6-4, 6-2. Read: Alex Eala stuns Madison Keys, becomes first Filipina to beat top 10 player. "Growing up it was tough," an emotional Eala said during the on-court interview. "You didn't have anyone from where you're from to pave the way. Of course, you had many people to look up to around the world, but I hope this takes Filipino tennis to the next step." Eala had previously toppled 2017 French Open winner Jelena Ostapenko to set up the duel versus Keys. In bringing down Australian Open champion Keys, Eala also became the first Filipino to boot out Grand Slam winners in back-to-back fashion. "The young kids, the youth in the Philippines, they don't need to take inspiration from me. They can take inspiration from anyone they want. They can take inspiration from other things, which is what I did growing up," she said in a report by Agence France-Presse. Quarters in sight. Up next in the Rafael Nadal Academy standout Cinderella run is another familiar name, Spanish star Paula Badosa, the former world number 2 and Australian Open semi-finalist.